Hello everyone and welcome to the lecture on Azure Monitor. So this lecture will contain all these topics. What is Azure Monitor? Azure Monitor Pipeline, Matrix Explorer, Alert Types, Auto Scaling, Application Insights, Cost Structure, Integration Patterns, Key Comparisons, and Exam Tips. First topic, what is Azure Monitor? Azure Monitor is Microsoft Unified Observability Platform. It is a single service that collects metrics, logs, and traces. It analyzes the data and acts on telemetry from Azure, hybrid, and multi cloud environments. In certification exams, Azure Monitor is the default answer whenever the question involves performance monitoring, log analysis, alerting, or auto scaling of your own resources. Azure Monitor consolidates what were once separate tools, and these were log analytics, application insights, and Azure diagnostics, all under one umbrella service. Understanding that these components live inside Azure Monitor, not alongside it, is the most important conceptual shift for exam success. Next topic, Azure Monitor Pipeline. Azure Monitor Pipeline follows a four-stage architecture: sources, collection, data stores, and consumption. Understanding this flow helps answer the majority of scenario-based exam questions. Data sources include Azure Platform Resources, which automatically emit platform metrics and activity logs, guest operating system on virtual machines, applications instrumented via Open Telemetry or Application Insights SDKs, and on-premises or multi-cloud servers projected through Azure Arc. Every source feeds into Azure Monitor through collection mechanisms. There are three collection channels. Platform metrics and activity logs flow automatically with zero configuration. Resource logs require diagnostic settings, which is an important exam fact. For virtual machine guest OS, data like Windows events, syslog, and performance counters, the Azure Monitor agent with data collection rules is used. Azure Monitor agent replaced four legacy agents, including MMA, which is Microsoft Monitoring Agent, which was deprecated in August 2024. For any current exam question about virtual machine data collection, the answer is Azure Monitor Agent plus data collection rules. The data stores split into three types. The matrix database holds time series numerical data and retain it for 93 days. The log analytics workspaces store logs, traces, and analytical data, and is queried with KQL, which is Custo Query Language. The Azure Monitor workspace stores Prometheus metrics and is queried with PromQL, which is Prometheus Query Language. Do not confuse the two workspace types. Application Insights stores its telemetry in a log analytics workspace, which confirms it is a feature of Azure Monitor, not a standalone service. The consumption stage has four areas. Interactive analysis uses Matrix Explorer, log analytics, and workbooks. Visualization uses Grafana, dashboards, and Power BI. Proactive responses include alerts with action groups and autoscale. Exports send data to event hubs, storage, and Microsoft Fabric. All Azure Resource Manager resources like data collection rules, workspaces, alert rules, and action groups sit within subscriptions and resource groups, enabling standard Azure governance like via role-based access control and Azure policy. Third topic, Metrics Explorer. Metrics Explorer lets you chart platform metrics, analyze them interactively, and perform visual metric investigation in Azure Monitor. Custo Query Language log queries power deep investigation in log analytics. KQL is the query language shared across Azure Monitor, Microsoft Sentinel, and Azure Data Explorer, making it heavily tested across multiple exams. Fourth topic is alert types. There are 4 alert types in Azure Monitor. Metrics alerts are threshold based and include machine learning driven dynamic thresholds. Log search alerts are Gusto query language based. Activity log alerts monitor subscription level events and are free of charge. Prometheus alerts are PromQL based for container monitoring. An action group is a reusable collection of notification preferences and automated actions. Notification preferences include email, SMS, and voice. Automated actions include Azure Functions, Logic Apps, Automation Runbooks, Webhooks, ITSM connectors, ITSM is IT Service Management, and Event Hubs. Action groups can be shared across multiple alert rules. Action groups are the bridge between detection and response. Every alert rule connects to an action group, which makes them the central link that turns a detected condition into a notification or an automated action. Fifth topic is autoscaling. Autoscale drives horizontal scaling for virtual machine scale sets, app service plans, and cloud services. It can scale based on metric thresholds or on a schedule. So this is a critical exam detail. Scale out rules use OR logic, which means any single rule can trigger expansion. Scale in rules use AND logic, which means all conditions must be met before shrinking instances. This asymmetry appears in almost all the exams, and this unintuitive AND logic for scaling is the one of the trap in the exams. Sixth topic is application insights. Application insights provide application performance monitoring capabilities, including distributed tracing, live metrics, availability test, application maps, and smart detection. Application Insights is now OpenTelemetry based. The Azure Monitor OpenTelemetry distro is the recommended instrumentation path for applications. Curated insights include virtual machine insights, container insights, and network insights. These deliver pre-built monitoring experience for their respective resource types, and they are built on workbooks and pre-configured dashboards. Seventh topic is cost structure. For the cost structure, platform metrics are free and collected automatically. The activity log has a 90-day default retention at no cost. Activity log alerts are also free of charge. Log analytics ingestion is paid for per GB ingested. Commitment tiers are available for volume-based savings. For lower cost options, basic logs plan and auxiliary table plans are available. These are designed for high volume data and infrequent access use cases. For retention options, interactive retention extends up to 730 days and long-term retention reaches up to 12 years. Both are available directly in log analytics. Eighth topic is integration patterns. Alert-driven automation flows through action groups into automation runbooks for auto remediation, logic apps for multi-step workflows, or Azure functions for serverless custom logic. Streaming export pushes monitoring data through event hubs to external security information and event management systems like Splunk or Datadog for real-time telemetry forwarding. Archival routes logs to Azure storage for compliance retention. This provides cost-effective long-term storage. Microsoft Sentinel sits on top of a log analytics workspace. It consumes the same data platform and provides security information and event management, or security orchestration, automation, and response security analytics. Microsoft Defender for Cloud uses Azure Monitor agent for security data collection into log analytics. Azure Managed Grafana is a visualization layer that queries Azure Monitor data, especially Prometheus metrics. It does not collect or store data itself. Azure Policy enforces monitoring governance at scale by auto-deploying diagnostic settings and Azure Monitor agent across subscriptions. Azure Arc extends the entire Azure Monitor experience to on-premises and multi-cloud servers by projecting them as Azure Resource Manager resources. This gives them the full Azure Monitor experience identical to Azure native virtual machines. Ninth topic is key comparisons. So first one, Azure Monitor versus Azure Service Health. Azure Monitor watches your resources like CPU, memory, response times, and custom logs. Azure Service Health reports Azure platform issues like regional outages, planned maintenance, and health advisories. If the question says check whether Azure itself is experiencing problems, the answer is Service Health. If it says investigate why your application is slow, the answer is Azure Monitor. Next, Azure Monitor versus Azure Advisor. So Azure Monitor is tactical and real time. It shows what is happening now. Azure Advisor is strategic and proactive. It tells you what you should change. Questions about cost optimization, right sizing VMs, or best practice suggestions point to Advisor. Questions about metric thresholds, alerts, or log queries point to Monitor. Next, Azure Monitor versus Microsoft Sentinel. Azure Monitor provides general observability and alerting. Microsoft Sentinel provides security information and event management and security orchestration, automation and response for security threat detection, hunting, and automated incident response. Sentinel uses a log analytics workspace as its data store. If the question is about security incidents or threat hunting, the answer is Sentinel. If it is about performance or availability monitoring, the answer is Azure Monitor. Next, Azure Monitor versus Microsoft Defender for Cloud. Microsoft Defender for Cloud focuses on security posture management, including secure score, vulnerability assessments, compliance, and cloud workload protection. It uses Azure Monitor infrastructure for data collection. If the question is about security recommendations or compliance scoring, the answer is Defender. Next is Azure Monitor versus Azure Managed Grafana. Azure Managed Grafana is a visualization layer that queries Azure Monitor data. It does not collect or store data itself. For creating rich dashboards, especially for Prometheus metrics, the answer is Grafana. For data collection, alerting, or analysis, the answer is Azure Monitor. And next topic is exam tips. So first one, log analytics and application insights are not independent services. They are components within Azure Monitor. So any exam answers that frames them as separate services is wrong. Next, Azure Monitor agent plus data collection rules. So for any current exam questions about collecting guest OS data from VMs, the answer is always Azure Monitor agent plus data collection rules. So DCR stands for data collection rules, which define what to collect and where to send it. So the legacy agent is deprecated and no longer valid. Next one, platform metrics are automatic and free. Resource logs require diagnostic settings and incur ingestion cost. So this distinction appears repeatedly in exams. Next one, the activity log vanishes after 90 days. To retain it longer, you must create a diagnostic setting to route it to a log analytics workspace. There is no built-in setting to extend the default retention. And lastly, auto-scale logic is asymmetric. So scale out, which is basically expanding. Scale out triggers on any single rule using OR logic. So if there are multiple rules, even if one of them is true, the virtual machine in a scale set will expand. It will add more. But scale in, which is like a shrinking or reducing, for scale in requires that all rules, that let's say there are 3 rules, they must be true. So there should be AND condition before a shrink in or scale in, which will happen. And that's all. Thanks for watching.